Professional actors teaming up with teenage playwrights. That's what the Young Playwrights Festival is all about. 12 teens were selected from a nationwide competition. Imagine being a kid and watching your work come to life on stage with real actors saying your words.
My name is Rachel Colley. I just turned 18.
I'm Nick Mesikowski. I'm 19.
I'm Nicole Acton. I'm 19.
My name is Patrick Barone. I'm 17 years old.
My name is Hanel Baveja. I'm 17 years old.
Max Friedlich. I'm 18.
My name is May Truhafdali. I'm 17 years old.
My name is Danny Rothschild. I am 19 years old.
The whole thing is just this joyous occasion that, for me, the getting to the place where each one of these plays got produced, got done in, to the best of our ability, like, that's what makes me really happy about all of this.
It's just so amazing to me that these just incredibly talented people take time out of their lives to work on a play that I've written and, to be part of the festival. It's just very inspiring.
The actors were just perfect, the director was really enthusiastic, and I was really happy with who I was going to be working with.
I think if you poll a lot of our YPF alumnus, they'll all point to that experience of being part of their festival as being a significant turning point in their lives. I've now been with the Blank for almost 25 years, and I go to YPF in my mind because that's the one thing that's consistently rewarding about being part of this company, is the work that we do every summer in June.
I just remember being really excited and not knowing exactly what I was getting myself into, but thrilled with the idea that someone was going to put on my play. I just remember the idea of getting that first phone call and knowing that my play was going to be produced was a really exciting feeling.
The welcome was kind of amazing to be in a real theater with these people. I was instantly kind of wowed at how great they were. It sort of really, kind of otherworldly to see that.
We also have had the opportunity to give young actors and young directors all kinds of different opportunities. There's been people who, nobody ever heard of before we cast them in, and cast them in a show. Academy Award winner Octavia Spencer. Almost the entire cast of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, for instance, was in the Young Playwrights Festival. Allison Hannigan and Eliza Dushku both made their stage debuts in the Young Playwrights Festival. Sherry Shepard on The View was in, 4 Young Playwrights Festivals before The View. And there's just a whole list of people who were at Molly Shannon. There's all kinds of people who were on our stage, and I love that we can do that too.
Now I've been an actor in 6 of the past Young Playwrights Festivals. I just loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I loved that there was so much opportunity for actors here, opportunities to produce, opportunities to get really involved and sort of take your mind off of the business for a little while and just get back to why you love to do this.
One of the things from the very beginning, since we are the Blank Theater after all, was we wanted to create a place where there weren't a lot of rules, where the playwrights could write what they wanted to write about, they could write the length they wanted to write about, they could write musicals if they wanted to. In fact, we don't even require the plays be in English. There's a selection committee of, this year there were 20 of us, who read each of the plays. We selected 42 semifinalists, then all 20 of us read all 42 of these plays. We then sat around a big table one very long day and had a great discussion about what these plays were and what they could be. And then we voted.
Today is like the best day of my year. Today is the day that I get to call 12 writers 19 years old and younger and tell them that they're winners.
Hello?
Rachel?
Hi, this is Spencer.
Hi Spencer, how you doing?
Great. Hello?
Hi, Max? Hi, Hanel. Hi, this is Daniel Henning. I'm the founding artistic director of the Blank Theater in Hollywood. I was calling to congratulate you, to tell you that you're a winner in the 21st Annual Young Playwrights Festival.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. That's very exciting. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Your play Socks was chosen as a winner in this year's Young Playwrights Festival.
Yeah! Dang!
So then we select a mentor for them who is a professional screenwriter or a playwright or dramaturg to help them shape their scripts for the stage. Then I assign a professional director and a cast.
Hi, my name is Barbara Bain. I have the pleasure of directing May's play, Rev Delmore, in the Young Playwrights Festival. In the course of the time that we're together, they learn everything. You could hand any production to these kids and they would know then what to do in all the different departments. It's just a wonderful way to have a beginning professional experience.
The plays have about 2 weeks of rehearsals supported by that director and the cast, and then also our team of apprentices. And then every Thursday in June, we open up a new set of plays, and those 3 plays will run for that weekend. The next Thursday, 3 more plays, next Thursday, 3 more plays, and then we got 12.
My name is Laura Bausman, and I won the Young Playwrights Festival back in 1999. My play was called Hunger Pains, and it was based on a true story. My play was semi-autobiographical, and it was about a girl whose best friend dies and has a very hard time, falls into depression, and also develops an eating disorder, anorexia. Seeing this come to life, gave me life. And it was very fresh because my friend passed away on November 5th, 1998, and my play was produced in June of 1999. Basically, I took this opportunity to work out my feelings on a page. This was an event that brought so much positivity and joy to my life, and I feel like I'm partially saved because of the Blank Theater and because of the Young Playwrights Festival, and because they gave me a voice, and they said it's okay to have these feelings, and we're going to give you a safe space to have them, and there's going to be people here who will love you and nurture you no matter what you're going through. I'm now on the board of directors of the Blank Theater, and it's just so exciting, and I feel like this is my opportunity to give back to the company that lifted me up.
Coming out to the Blank really made me feel like I could do this. Like if I put in the work, that this could be something that I can actually make a living doing.
Just the encouragement and hearing people tell me to keep writing and to keep doing it. It's definitely a lot of incentive, and knowing that it might actually become something and actually be produced is what gets me to sit down and actually write the play, because I could have all these ideas in my head, but I'll never actually write them down unless I feel like they'll amount to something.
And it's an amazing opportunity to work with different professional mentors and directors and professional actors, and it really is your first real foray into what it's like to actually go out and write in the real world. And if you want to do it in any version of professionally or work in regional theater or anything like that, it really is a microcosm of what it ends up looking like in the real world.
I think that it gives the playwrights an opportunity to see their words, to understand the impact that writing a play can really have on society as a whole, and to see someone act them out, to learn how to make it better, to learn how to make it grow, to learn what resonates with audiences, to learn what stories need to be told, what hasn't been told yet, and how they can get that out, I think is an invaluable tool to these playwrights. And to see them at the beginning of that spark and that journey, and their eyes just light up when they see an actor from Star Trek reading their words, not even reading, acting their words. And so it's really a fantastic thing to see.
It's just marvelous to think that this little idea of like putting on some plays by some teenagers, has turned into this really opportunity for thousands of people to be better at their craft. And it's been overwhelming to think of, the opportunity to have that kind of an influence on so many people. And, we're just putting on plays.
I am the product of a 99-seat theater. If not for the Blank Theater, I would definitely not be here. They have been my theatrical home since I was a little baby playwright, almost literally. And I could not ask for a better artistic community to have come of age in.
Thank you.